Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime messages. Thanks for joining me today as we start another brand new week, which is starting the 11th of July and running until the 17th of July. So there's going to be a full moon this week, which will be on Thursday. So how did you go last week? We pulled out the two cards, which was with Dolphin. As you can see in the background, this one is actually the largest canvas print size you can see in the background, which looks so awesome on the wall. So yeah, we got the Dolphin, which is, you know, letting us know that we're becoming more aware and connected to earth and sky. And so, you know, there was a few tips there that we could do this week in order to get more aware and, you know, connected to nature. And the other card that we pulled out was with Resting Rainbow Serpent, letting us know that you know, we're needing to take some rest in order to get some balance back into our life again. And you know, the Resting Rainbow Serpent image is really great to do open eye meditation, or, you know, quiet contemplation, somewhere where you won't be, some nice quiet time where you won't be disturbed in order to get back on track. So I hope everybody has received their card decks by now, and you know, I appreciate everybody's messages, and you know, welcome to send me through a message anytime through the website with any queries that you have, you know, and I'll be happy to answer any queries. And so I hope everybody is, you know, enjoying their card decks at this point in time. So you would have seen some of the cleansing tools in the background. So yes, that video is coming real soon. So appreciate everyone's patience. You know, it's been a pretty busy time. So, you know, so let's get started and see which animals are going to be guiding us this week. You know, everyone has got their own card deck now, and so just click on the link down below somewhere, anywhere in this video, if you haven't got your card deck yet, because, you know, it's very exciting. And before we go on to our little messages for the week, I just also wanted to say that if you were wondering about the stickers that you received during the pre-sale as some of your bonuses, then, you know, they neatly can be stuck inside the box, where it gives you a little reminder of what your cards are helping you with every day on a daily basis. And so yeah, we also gave you an Art by Mirree sticker as well, so you can place that one basically anywhere you want. You can place it on your journal, on your sketchbook. You might have a mirror at home where you want to place the stickers, or, you know, basically anywhere you want to put them. So let's get started and see the two animals that are going to be guiding us this week, starting the 11th of July and running until the 17th. And so you would have received your little box and your 2-part box and your, you know, 100-page guidebook with your 36 glossy cards. And, you know, there's the little sticker that you can see. And, you know, I look forward to hearing more feedback to do with the card deck. You know, I love hearing about your feedback, and, you know, so just feel free to place your feedback on the Google, or you can also place feedback on my Facebook page or directly on the listing as well. So, you know, that really helps me, and I really just want to hear you know, how you've been going with the card decks. I really just can't wait to know your experiences with the brand new decks. I'm really excited about hearing about that. So, and I'm so glad that everybody has been really happy regardless of the wait time and just not being able to get those boxes made in Australia made things pretty difficult, and I really didn't want to go to several different suppliers. I just wanted to stay with one. So the first card that we pulled out this week is with WREN. I am loved, giving us the message that when I listen to the inner sounds and call of my soul, it naturally guides me to align myself to the high vibrations of love within nature. And I really love this card. You know, this is in the collection of my Dreamtime paintings that are still in my collection today, personal collection, but you know, I'm not sure for how much longer though. Yeah, and so this was one that I really didn't want to sell, but you know, I did decide to, you know, make it available. Obviously that's why I have it in the card deck and in prints. You can also get them in prints, and you know, this was very dear to my heart because this was one of the cards that the paintings that I did that was really connected to my feeling that I had in the connection to my father's country and all the experiences that I had out there. And that's basically where my spiritual connection and awakening happened, and that was pretty awakening experience for me. So so when you hear the sounds and calls, there's a high vibration, high pitch that the WREN makes, and you notice it when you really tune into its sound in nature. And so if we have a look at the guidebook and we can get some more information, some more detailed information about that. And you know, so it has that high pitched call that I was telling you about, and that they use, it's their main communication, and you know, and this call is our vibration can be lifted when we take the time to venture outside. Wrens are usually found in most places in a variety of dense and domestic gardens, so allow your heart to feel that vibration. So the purpose of the blue wren represents the feeling our spirit gets when we rest a while and spend time in nature to make a deep connection to nature through the heart and soul of yourself. And we can learn a lot by doing this. We can feel that sense of belonging again, especially when we feel lost and have nowhere to turn. So the guidance this week to do with blue wren is letting you know that to go to a sacred site or a certain place within country that you feel spiritually connected to, there you will be given some guidance that will enable you to be brought back to a place inside where you feel at rest, at peace, and at home. So just go to that special place. That's your action step for this week to do with the blue wren. And the blue wrens are telling us to go to the special place within nature where you can tune into that feeling of divine love and that high vibration. You know, on the negative, you could be feeling hatred, some kind of hatred or anger or darkness to do with something that maybe made you feel let down, but you can always turn the negative into positive and always work towards releasing anything that's there that you feel is blocking yourself from receiving more divine love. And the positive is divine love, peace, and spiritual home. And you can find all that information in the guidebook when you get your own copy of the Dreamtime card deck. And so let's see, and as you can see, all the white cockatoos are on the back, which is the perfect you know, bird, you know, because they last up to 100 years. You know, they're pretty strong, and you know, one of the biggest parrots around. So and you know, the white cockatoo's about having a rebirth, so it was just so perfect for the front of the card deck. And so let's see the two animals, the other animal that's going to be accompanying this one. Whoops, not that one, not that one. The cards are just flying out of my hands this week. Literally, oh my gosh. And the next card that we pulled out this week is with horse. I am wishing. letting us know when I listen to the heart of my soul, it becomes clear that everything is already inside of me. I'm motivated to fulfill my dreams coming true. And so the Dreamtime card deck and the Dreamtime colouring in book is based on the history of Aboriginal culture, so you must understand that, like, that was one of the subjects I specialised when I went to uni. And so also because I love learning about history of things and, you know, their where they originate from. So the horse and the camel you'll find in this deck, and it's so interesting. The two paintings of the camel in the Dreamtime collection, the larger paintings of the camel and the horse, were both painted in India. Can you believe that? So they were the only two paintings that I didn't paint here in Australia. So yeah, this is like the wish card in the Dreamtime deck, and I really love this card as well because when I get this card, I always know that my dreams are getting closer and closer every day. So if we have a look at number 12 card, which is on page 37, then you know, you may be faced with a decision in relation to your freedom or a dream you have long hoped for. So the horse gives you the speed and insight for you to come to a conclusion whilst remaining open to the possibilities that are waiting for you. Allow yourself to ride the wave of freedom. When opportunity knocks, you need to pay close attention to the possibilities that surround you at this time. An opportunity is awaiting that could provide you the freedom that you desire. So that's very exciting. And so the purpose of the horse reminds us about our hopes and dreams about the future and the opportunities it can deliver to us when we remain focused on a clear vision. And so the action step this week to do with the horse is letting us know that your soul is going to thrive by taking action to be open about a clear vision for your future that will lead to your dream. Now's a great time to create a vision board if you don't already have one, in order to focus on the speed and insight that horse dreaming is giving you today. Try not to resist any opportunities that are coming and keep your hopes high. You know, because it's about raising your vibration to do with, you know, so you can, it's about also raising yourself to become higher and closer to that goal that you're trying to attain. So the negative, you could be fearing, you know, what this is going to cause in your life and resisting, and you're not making any action. So you can always turn the negative into a positive by focusing on your future, having that clear vision and keeping your hopes really high. And so the two cards that we pulled out this week is with WREN, I am loved, and the horse, I am wishing. So just letting us know that it's important to spend some time in nature in order to go into that place within yourself where you can feel at peace, and that you can also spend that time in order to raise your vibration and, you know, into the place where your dreams reside. And so, you know, it's important to keep your spirits high during this time. And so the other card that we pulled out is with horse, saying, you know, letting us know that, you know, then when you listen to the heart of your soul, you know, you can become clear about everything that you already have inside of you, and that so you can fulfill your dreams that are coming true. And so it's so true that you know, so it's important that we keep focused on this vision. And so going in nature is really going to help us this week to do that and raise our vibrations to keep our hopes high. So I hope you have a wonderful week this week. You know, we pulled out the wish card. You know, these two cards are so positive. So I hope you have a wonderful week with these two, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.